One of the most fascinating results from this paper is how the framework captures the rhythmic spread of opinions on social media, almost like ripples in a pond, where one comment triggers a wave of responses, especially in hierarchical comment threads.
Exactly, Ben. To achieve that, they blend multidimensional Hawkes processes with graph neural networks. Think of the Hawkes process as a chain reaction, similar to how one domino knocks over another in a line. But here it's modeling how events like comments influence future ones over time. This helps simulate the timing and intensity of opinion propagation in a network.
Building on that, another intriguing outcome is how this approach uncovers the mutual influences across different topics, revealing how sentiments in one area, say politics, can spark reactions in another, like entertainment, creating a web of interconnected discussions.
Right, and the method behind it involves extending the Hawkes process to handle multiple dimensions, which is like upgrading a simple timer to a smart alarm system that accounts for various triggers at once. By integrating it with graph neural networks, they treat the social network as a map of nodes and connections, where the GNN learns to predict how sentiments flow through these paths, much like how traffic navigates a city grid based on real-time conditions.
What's really cool is that this framework provides strong interpretability, linking sentiment changes directly to the hierarchy of comments, so you can see how a top-level post evolves into deeper debates over time.
Absolutely, Ben. The technical process uses the Hawkes model to capture these temporal evolutions, imagining it as a heartbeat monitor for opinions, where spikes represent bursts of activity. Then, the GNN steps in to analyze sentiments across the network structure, simplifying the complex interactions by focusing on key relationships, like family trees of comments.
Another key result is the introduction of their new dataset, VISTA, which offers a richer way to study opinion dynamics by including multi-level comments and diverse sentiment categories, making it easier to track how public views shift in real-world scenarios.
Yes, and they accomplish this by annotating the data with hierarchical relationships and sentiment labels. It's like building a detailed family album for social media threads, where each photo or comment is tagged with emotions and connections, allowing the model to learn from these layers without getting lost in the noise.
This leads to even more interesting findings, such as how the model highlights the role of external stimuli, like news events, in accelerating opinion propagation, turning a slow discussion into a rapid cascade.
True. The method combines the predictive power of Hawkes processes for timing with GNNs for spatial relationships, akin to a weather forecast that not only predicts when a storm will hit, but also how it spreads across regions. This makes the whole system more dynamic and responsive to real-time changes.
Overall, these results show that by merging these techniques, we get a more holistic view of how opinions evolve, overcoming the limitations of static models that ignore time and structure.
To wrap it up, the paper's key takeaway is that this Hawkes graph framework offers a powerful tool for understanding and predicting opinion dynamics in social networks. It bridges temporal flows and network interactions, providing a baseline for future ML research that could help in areas like misinformation control or trend forecasting, all while keeping things interpretable and grounded in real data.